Hello, little cutie pie. How are you? Welcome. How are you tonight? Give everyone a few minutes to get into the room. If you have a question for the cards, I would be happy to pull a card for you. Just go ahead and drop your question in the little question bubble. And I will get to it in just a few minutes. Witch's Weed Wine, Serena, welcome. It is so good to see you this evening. Little cutie pie, what strain is this? This is Northern Lights. And waiting for your first tarot deck in the mail. How exciting. Very exciting. Z, welcome. Good to see you. Oh man, I didn't do any makeup or anything again. And this might be the last time I do this. So, looking, I don't want to say anything. Looking fine, looking fine. Oh, Thursday feels good. Feels really good. I would love to learn how to blow smoke rings. I guess I have never actually tried to learn. Slow start tonight, which is fine, as this is slow pulls. It's weird to think about the people watching the replay, like, how do I fill this time for you too? Like, it's easy to see the numbers, the live numbers, and want to make sure I'm engaging everyone, but I want to keep you engaged too. So thank you. If you're watching the replay, a shout out to you, sending you some extra good vibes. Esmond's welcome. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. My name is Juliana Rose. This is Slow Pulls. We'll be using my deck tonight, the 420 Tarot, and it is basically the only deck we will ever be using here until 420 Tarot 2 is available. If you're interested in purchasing, there's a link in my bio. Get you straight there. If you have a question for the cards, please drop it in the question bubble. And as usual, we're going to start with a question from the DMs. Okay. I have a vacation coming up next weekend, the first vacation in a long time. Can I get a general poll about my vacation vibes? Of course. I would be happy to pull for you, person from the DMs. Sarah Anyang, so good to see you. If you have a question, please drop it in the question bubble. All right, person from the DMs. Let me lube up these lips a little bit. Feeling a little bit dry. Very exciting about a vacation. Sounds like it's overdue. Let's see what the vibes are looking like. Very interesting. The Lovers in reverse. If you're not solo on this vacation, I would still carve out some solo time out there. Yeah, just because you're going out with someone doesn't need to be like you need to spend all of your vacation time together. It is also nice to, rest up on your own. That's what I'm getting for you, person from the DMs. Let me know what you're thinking. Bitch and Bex, welcome. So good to see you this evening. Z says, thank you for your insight on my work situation a few weeks ago. It gave perspective and things have improved. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. Work situations, I mean, we spend so much of our time there. It is really heartbreaking to think of how many people are in work situations they don't like. So I am so glad that it's looking... it's improving for you, Z. It's wonderful. Esmons, I believe we have a golf emoji. Spend some time playing golf. Alone. Solo. Maybe you'll make friends. Making unexpected friends, especially like vacation friends, because it's like you just know we're only going to be friends for this like short time, and so I feel like people are like much more open with their business, because you don't know any of the people they're talking about, right? Like low risk of, I don't know, leaking information to the inappropriate parties. So yeah, it could be fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Vacation, that does sound nice. Although I have to say I do try to how do I explain it? Every day of my life is steeped with a little bit of vacation energy. It is just how I must sustain myself, especially with depression. I just find that it's much better for me mentally to just more realistic expectations of what I am supposed to like produce in a day. A little bit less, but just, the consistency is still there. I find my results are actually better. So, wouldn't you know? Not running yourself until you burn out. There is another strategy, another way to approach things. Quiet from the questions. What do I have for you? What do I have for you? If you've been following in my stories, I have been continuing to draw more, which feels really good. I feel like I'm in a good groove. I've been pulling the Eight of Pentacles a lot, seeing a lot of Pentacles in general, which it does feel like what I'm doing. I do feel like I'm really grounded and doing my little, the Eight of Pentacles. They got the little chiseling them out. I feel that energy lately. Christina, welcome. How are you? Although I'm trying to move away also from the question, how are you? I don't know what feels right to write yet, but I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. If you have a question for the cards, please drop it in the chat bubble. Let's get this started, Let's dig into something here. Christina, I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. Bitch and Bix, thank you so much for the hearts. It never gets old. Okay, I got into an accident recently and have had to kind of reset. Is it bringing me into the mindset that I need in regards to gratitude and resetting budget, etc.? Bitch and Bex, I have some questions about your question. I guess I just feel like you have answered your question with your question. Is it bringing me into this mindset, of gratitude, resetting budget? It is in your mind. It's in your mind. It sounds like to be reset. What can we get here? So I'm going to go ahead and make the executive decision that, yes, those are the things that the accident was here to bring up for you. So maybe, how about some advice on, reinstating the gratitude, resetting the budget. I hope you do not mind. Please let me know if you mind, and I will stop and we can redirect. But I did pull the Page of Wands for you. A lot of Page of Wands I've been seeing in probably like the last 2 weeks. Definitely for me, the page does reflect, exploring new things in place, putting these things into place. I'm going to pull one more. So especially since gratitude, so what I'm getting is a new approach from anything you've tried before with your gratitude practice or with the budget. Something new you've never tried before could be helpful. Oh, interesting. So here we got the Page of Wands, Clarifier, Page of Swords in the reverse. So we really are honing in on this page energy, this I mean, like literally what I was just saying, like trying something new for these areas. Page of Swords in the reverse. God, I'm gonna pull one more because I feel like we're getting sent these little breadcrumbs here of a story that's coming together. Bitch and Bex, of course, feel free to weigh in if you are seeing something, because you have more information than I. Let's see. Let's do one more for you. Okay, and now we have Strength, which I think is really nice. I'm sorry to hear about your accident, by the way. I hope you are recovering. I think the Strength here is really nice. Just knowing that situation. Do you have Bitch and Bex? Oh, I think I can even see it in your picture. You have a dog or an animal? I am getting like really involving your animal in this. I'm not sure how that would be for budget, but you know, gratitude. You could imagine many ways of bringing in your pet into your gratitude practice. Yeah. Try new things. Try it for, I don't know, at least long enough to get a sense if it's working or not before dismissing or adding, right? Like, probably like 3 weeks. Bitch and Bex, you have a dog and a cat, your children. Yeah, I don't know if anything comes to mind of including them into these, but I can see how like pets, especially recovering after an accident, could be so helpful and like so healing, right? You know, like the energy they require from you is like probably when you're not feeling well, like more than you want to expend, but it's like not too much. Like, you know, like in the wintertime when it's like so cold I would never go outside. I have a dog, so I still have to get outside every now and then, which even when it's cold is good for me. Okay. Bitch and Bex, yes, that all makes sense. I've been wanting to just be present with those guys, and they remind me of what I have to be thankful for. Bitch and Bex, I'm so glad. Yeah. They really... A good pet is like such a blessing. Such a blessing. They give so much. Their expectations of you are so low, you know? I know. Oh, funny. I just split the deck. Look at what we got here. Temperance and the Hierophant. Temperance, if you've been watching my stories, is the most recent card I am working on. Very close to finishing it up. I will definitely have it finished tonight. Which is exciting. I will have done then 15 new cards for 420 Tarot 2. Yeah, and it's been no struggle. It's been no struggle at all. I haven't felt stuck. And that's how I was with 420, the original 420 Tarot. And it feels good to get back in that. And Bitch and Vex, I guess I did kind of answer my own question. Yes, I would say so. Sujong, welcome. And yes, Sujong gave me, we had a wonderful, Sujong, I hope this isn't giving away, telling too much personal stuff. But Sujong and I are friends. And we had a phone call, a Zoom earlier this week, and Sujong took the lead and was just organically bringing in the cards into our conversation, just I don't know, it was really nice. And I've since done it with 2 other phone calls this week because I enjoyed it so much. So Sujung, thank you for that. Always giving me new things to think about, new things to try. If you have been following my stories, Sujung is actually going to be the new Hanged Human in 420 Tarot 2 because of always widening my perspective. Sujung, love the earrings. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Christina, some guidance for speaking my truth, please. Okay. Interesting to get this question from you, Christina, as I feel like you're so sharp and thoughtful with your words. But let's see, even when you're good doesn't mean you can't get better. Christina. Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. I guess being considerate of how your words are coming across. There's no need to rush. Yeah, and I would say an extra dose of consideration of how your words will land with your audience. So I don't know if this is stuff you... so in the moment... take your time with the words so that consideration can really be... You have time to do that. Christina, I'm just going. It's more about courage, I think. LOL. Okay. That's excellent. That's a good card for courage. That is a good card for courage. So Christina, do you feel like you know how to get courage? Let me know what you think. Cosmic Unicorn, welcome. Subi, welcome. Death the Witch, welcome. Yes. Z, can you pull a card for general guidance? Of course. Of course. In the future, if you could please put your question in the question bubble, just so I don't miss it. And as I've said many times before, when slow pulls is a big hit, I will definitely be missing your question in the comments. So good to instill good habits now. Okay, Z, Gerald, welcome. And Christina, no, not in this situation. Maybe a pull for that. Okay. Z, if you don't mind, we're gonna pause with you for a second. since we already were looking into this Christina stuff. Okay, Christina, how do you get some courage? How do you get some courage to have a tough conversation? Already we're sitting with the Queen of Pentacles, definitely a brave card. But also, I guess, the Queen of Pentacles, what am I trying to say? Maybe the next card will. The World. Dun, dun, dun. Christina, it's just an annoying answer. It's just an annoying answer. You do know how to do this. You do know how to pull courage. You do know how to say the hard things. You've done it many, many times before. So yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like I don't ever see the Queen of Pentacles having to like gear up for something, right? The Queen of Pentacles is just always ready. And I just really think that you are too, actually. And you're somehow have like forgotten or lost your connection to that courageous voice truth that you have. Is there times I would think about times that you have done it before and see how that will help you today. Christina, let me know how that sits with you. Okay, Z, did not forget you. 420, baby. Sophia, welcome. Good to see you. Okay, Z needs general guidance. King of Pentacles, like big, positive, impactful cards tonight. Okay, King of Pentacles. Z, I like this for you. I feel like this is also a very different vibe than what we have seen. I know, lots of pentacles lately. Lots and lots of earth energy. I think if there's something nice that you want to buy yourself, you should buy it for yourself. Z, let me know what you think. How are you with like, you don't have to tell me this. There's a lot of people, but I wonder what is the money situation looking like for you? Because you're sitting at the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you have, it's... I know, buy something for yourself like you are the King of Pentacles. Ooh. And let me know what that is. Marisa, welcome. Christina, thank you. I'm going to sit with it some more. I might DM you a little more. Yes, that is... I'm not available for that for everybody. But Christina, yes, please. Z, heart, heart, heart. I'm going to take that it resonates well. Urban Wildflower, welcome. Tyler, welcome. If you have a question for the cards, please drop it in the question bubble. Okay, Sujong general poll for the weekend. Of course, of course. Weekend, weekend, weekend. think here. Just like cruising, was really in cruise control there for a minute. Cards are feeling real good. I did clean them actually today, which always gives a little boost. Sujung, weekend vibes, more pentacles. I feel like probably this week, 90% of the cards, 83% of the cards I've been pulling have been pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, I hope you're spending time with people you like safely, however you can together. Yeah, I'm getting hangout vibes. Hang out with the pal vibes for this weekend. Let me know how that sits with you. Okay, Marisa, guidance on my living situation, por favor. Of course. I'm just gonna light this back up. If you do not mind waiting with me here. Bring back some of those slow pull vibes. Always gotta come back, right? It's like, you have your, I mean, it's hard to stay like on task. It's hard to stay on task and not get distracted in like goals, in like missions. Slow pulls. Number one priority is not speed. Not speed. Sujung, love it. Wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. Gerald, that's the truth. All right. Marisa. Living situation. Sometimes, so I don't know if you saw in my stories yesterday, I posted a drawing of the 420 Tarot Fairy Gnome. So the 420 Tarot Fairy Gnome is this fairy gnome that lives in my 420 Tarot deck, and they are very small, very small, and they come out and switch all the cards as is needed, to make sure I'm always pulling the right card, which I am thankful for, because I recently learned that people, especially when they're new to tarot, really stress out about, am I shuffling right? Am I pulling the cards right? Like, how do I know which card to choose? And because I have Fairy Gnome, I have never stressed out about that or even thought about it. So Fairy Gnome, I just want to let you know, is available to all, especially with the 420 Tarot deck, right? Comes with a Fairy Gnome in each one to make sure, say that I'm about to pull the Ace of Pentacles, but what I really need to be seeing is the King of Pentacles. Even if I have the Ace of Pentacles in my hand, Fairy Gnome so quick will switch the cards to make sure that I'm pulling that king that I need to see. Okay. Marisa, thank you for your patience. Eight of Wands. I mean, I think you need to move. Sooner than later. think you need to move sooner than later, or at least start thinking about it. Wherever you are. It's like a big bomb to drop, so I apologize for that, because like moving is, they say is like one of the most stressful events a human being goes through. So that is not lost on me, what that card's guidance was. And uncensored, which you are manifesting that. Excellent. Well, I'm glad that you are moving in that direction already. It makes it much easier. Okay. Bitch and Beck, super excited for 420 wishing well. Yes. I feel like I'm just getting more and more of it clicked into place, which has mostly involved me just chilling out about it and thinking, literally, if we took this Instagram show and went to the wishing well, what would we do? Which I don't know if that like helped sell you on it or not, but if you like the vibe here, you are definitely going to enjoy the 420 Slow Pulls wishing well. The link is in my bio to sign up. I know, Christina, I'm glad you're here. I was thinking about, was I going to come on here? What was my sales strategy? And my new sales strategy is, if you're supposed to be there, you'll be there. And if you're not supposed to be there, you will probably be jealous that you weren't there. So I'll just leave you with that. Uncensored Witch, confirmation, and thank you. You're welcome. I don't know which ones are newest here. I apologize if these are out of order. Okay. Urban Wildflower. Please pull for me regarding work. Of course. Christina, attraction, not sales. Just got to share your vision. That's it. That's it. Share your vision with words that come out of your mouth for ears to hear, real ears. Real water to take in that wish. All right. Urban Wildflower, a pull for work. Temperance. Nice seeing this as it is the most current card I am drawing for the 420 Tarot 2 deck. So I have a lot of embracing a lot of temperance energy. I'm going to pull another one for you. I'm going to pull another one. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords in reverse with Temperance. I don't know if there's something you need to get over at work, something that didn't sit right with you. I'm going to pull one more. I feel like we're getting those breadcrumbs again, giving us the story to follow. I think this already went well earlier if you saw with Bitch and Bex. Led us in the right direction. Okay, one more for you, Urban Wildflower. now we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. I don't know if there was a promotion that you thought was yours and you were passed up for. Urban Wildflower, I need you to weigh in here, I think. Well, just let me know. This is where I am, and then you can let me know. Redirect me if needed. Something at work didn't go your way. What can you take from what you like about your work, even despite that happening, and combine it with something new? Gerald, don't want to step on toes. It's just screaming at me. Very strong healing aspect here. Yes, I agree. Especially with the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so Urban Wildflower, I like the Temperance card. Been feeling like I need a healthier balance. Okay, Gerald, healing long-standing issues, seeing through the ruse of groupthink mentality. Urban Wildflower, so you're starting the new position. Okay, interesting. Yeah, starting the new balance here. Looks like this is an opportunity through this new position to work through some of that old shit. I know, I feel like we just took an interesting turn. I think the new position is, I don't think it's necessarily going to be easy, but I do think it's going to be good for you. Right, with the Temperance, maybe starting some new healthier habits than what you were, it is the time to let go of the bad old work habits. I don't know if you're working too much, or you don't take breaks, or whatever those things are. It is the time to implement a whole new way to support yourself. Okay, Urban Wildflower, thanks, Urban Alchemist. Agreed with seeing through the ruse of groupthink mentality. Interesting. Urban Wildflower, keep us updated. I hope that it goes well. And side question, do you use any spreads? Urban Wildflower, are you not on my email list? I am a big fan of spreads. Big fan. I love to create spreads. I think it's so fun. I'm not sure why you were asking, but if you are not on my email list, you definitely check out my email list. The link to sign up is in my bio. And Urban Wildflower, thank you for reading and insight. You're welcome, and I'm sure that was directed at Gerald as well. Thank you, Gerald, for sharing your wisdom. Okay, Subi. But watch the toes, Gerald. Watch the toes. Thanks for letting me insert that. Juliana, I love watching you work. I love having you here, Gerald. It is my pleasure. Okay, Sue B, can you pull a card for the weekend, please? Another weekend card. You got it. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Definitely different vibes, Subi, than what we've been seeing for you. That's not out of concern or anything, but it's just noting that there is a shift. And then especially now we got this ace. Shifting into some new territory. I feel like this is going well, so we're gonna pull another one. We're gonna pull another one for you. Gerald, definitely watching the toes. You're a guest. A welcomed guest. Certainly. Thank you for watching the toes. Okay, Subi, we got shift in the energy. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse here. What else do we have? More Pentacles. We got the Knight in Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Subi, what is going on for you this weekend? If you're willing to share. Just to be consistent, I'm going to pull one more. Now the Page of Pentacles, interesting. So here we are. So many Pentacles recently. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got the Page of Pentacles upright. Subi, this week and last has been exhausting. Yeah. Definitely take... I think... Because it's interesting to come out the other end, to go into your weekend with this Ace of Swords in the reverse, and then to be coming out of your weekend with this Page of Pentacles. It does make me think, right, that rest will be able to renew you. Or it's not necessarily rest, but it is doing something different. It is... Yeah, you need a change of scenery. A change of scenery from anything you've been doing the last 2 weeks. And to spend an extended period of time in the new scenery. Does any... Okay, Subi, lots of family health and work going on. You feel like you're finally coming out of the end of an arduous journey. So interesting. Ace of Swords, arduous. Ace of Swords in the reverse, especially arduous. It's interesting though, like it's, you're coming to the end, but also it's like you're coming to the start. This end and the start are bleeding into each other. New scenery, new company. And I'm not gonna lie, I pulled this card for myself 3 times. I think it's me. I think it's me, Subi. Let's see each other on Sunday. Yeah, new things, new energy. Really, maybe wear a new outfit. Definitely try on, even dressing yourself up like you're in costume. I think that you just really need a whole big splash of fresh energy. Subi, it's definitely me. Yeah. I think so. Okay. You're going to ask about work, so that could be your shift. Let's pull a card about work. Gerald, I don't know if you're still here, but I can just feel you. Looking at the toes. Okay. 9 of Wands. Right, this definitely reflects, you were saying that you're coming to the end of an arduous journey, right? It's definitely reflecting that. We're doing it again. We're gonna do it again. Gerald, you're here. I'm actually cooking and listening. Ooh, what are you cooking? I really like friends that cook, as I don't like to cook. But I do like to eat. We got the King of Pentacles again. Okay, Subi, your shift at work. We got the 9 of Wands. We got the King of Pentacles. I mean, I think it looks like there's going to be difficulty. It looks like it's going to be financially rewarded well. It looks like I think you're going to get recognition. Hold on to the end. When you're out of work, be out of work. Don't be thinking about work when you're not getting paid to. It looks like you need to be careful with your energy. But yeah, King of Pentacles, really good ending. A really good ending. Subi, you're thinking about new paths. I wonder if it's going to become, since seeing the Page of Pentacles, asking about your weekend, I'm wondering if you're going to have some more clarity after you and I spend some time together. Subi, you're welcome. Seo, Anyang, so good to see you. If you have a question for the cards, please drop them in the question bubble. And Gerald, your basic meal prep chicken. It's good. I've been doing these Hungry Root boxes. I've talked on here about them before. All vegan. It's good. You feel good eating them. It's like nothing is harder than like a boxed macaroni and cheese, which is my level of cooking. I made one earlier. I ate most of it. Polenta with like bean and artichoke salad, and then like some fajita stuff on top. It wasn't the worst. Okay. Subi, it is gonna be great. Okay. Boolabong. Can we pull a card on guidance to unlock abundance? Of course. In the future, if you could put your question in the question bubble so I don't lose you in the chat. Losing questions in the chat makes me sad, as I do not want to be skipping over anybody. Okay. Unlock abundance. Interesting. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Definitely getting some selfishness vibes. Which I guess feels, I don't know if that feels counterintuitive when it comes to abundance, but yeah, it's definitely more selfish than what you've been doing. I'm also getting I don't like the word shadow side. I don't know what my word is yet for this. I am still trying to figure it out, but it's definitely like a little bit of that bratty side of you needs to be involved in unlocking this abundance. Okay, I'm going on a scavenger hunt this weekend and I want to win. I mean, yeah, that sounds like a selfish, perhaps bratty attitude could really serve you. Good luck. Keep us updated. I love competition. That sounds fun. Oh, thank you for putting it back in here. Okay, CO. How to invite more childlike play energy into my life. Okay. Let's take a look. Bula, you are welcome. CO. Childlike play energy. It's interesting for you to ask this because I do already feel like. Let me do this again. Definitely play energy. I feel like maybe that's what the childlike. You got strong play energy though. Cards are feeling like, where's my fairy gnome? I know, maybe fairy gnome is upset that I've now shared them and they weren't ready. I shared fairy gnome's existence without asking them first. I know this all sounds very silly, but it does make me wonder. I know this is like, no. I can't share everything on here. CO, good, that means I'm doing it already. Yeah, I feel like you do got a lot of childlike play energy. Okay, yeah, that is what's going on. Yeah, maybe Fairy Gnome isn't mad at me. CO, I'm gonna just pull one, just whatever, general guidance, energy, whatever for you in the meantime. Because Seven of Pentacles. I mean, do you garden? More Pentacles also. It's interesting because this feels like almost the opposite of childlike energy, right? Like Seven of Pentacles requires a lot of patience. And so CO, I wonder if there's any slow cooking projects you can maybe get started. If there's even I know. Yeah, is there something that you've wanted to get started? A big project that you've wanted to get started? That's not exactly it. CO, not really with the gardening. I'm pulling one more for you. More Pentacles. Now we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm pulling one more. Cards seem to want to come out in threes tonight. CO, I've been working so hard on the book, but that one is almost ready for Kickstarter. But you feel like you need to rest and play before it launches on May 4th. Okay, so I already shuffled the Seven of Pentacles back into the deck, but then so we also pulled for you here the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Moon. And the Moon is big healing energy. I know. This rest and play energy now, it doesn't, oh man. You feel some need to rest and play before it launches. If you feel, okay, see, if you feel that this need to rest and play, why aren't you just doing that then? Is there something in your way of that rest and play? You know, like actual obligations or... Because I feel like just seeing if you feel like you need it, so you need to do it. So you are doing it. Not used to just playing, so was hoping for your guidance. I know, look at this little adventure that we've gone on. I guess what I'm really getting, CO, is what you think like playing or this like feels like it feels like you're looking in the wrong places, and actually there's already places that you are doing this, and then maybe your playing actually looks pretty adult, you know, but gives you those play feelings. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's not like doing for you necessarily like real actual childlike activities. It may be these you know, I think I what I'm getting is like I don't think a lot of other people would see these things and be like, oh yeah, that looks like fun. But I'm getting that you really derive a lot of fun and pleasure out of these activities. That feel kind of serious. They feel kind of serious, and I think I know that's what I'm getting, CO. It looks like I'm getting like you're looking for this childlike play energy, but you have it. It just doesn't look like how you think it would look, or like how other people would think it would look. CO, I that we were a little bit. Let me know your thoughts about that. CO, I hear you. I got some cannabis and going somewhere in nature. So, oh my God, you're gonna love it. Yes, CO, yes. I mean, like, I don't think a lot of people would think like fun childlike energy is meditating, but I could totally see how that could, especially you getting high in the woods. I love it so much. Oh my God, for 3 days. Yeah. Wow, I think so that's pretty adult fun. Yes, exactly. I think that sounds wonderful. Getting high and then meditating, it's like one of my favorites. I have such interesting adventures. Well, and CO definitely gave me the permission to start journeying, which I'd never really understood before. And now I realize that journeying is just like meditation, but fun. But really fun. So, CO, I really appreciate you opening that door for me. Okay, Desiree Marie, Elizabeth, Alice, welcome. If you have a question for the cards, please drop it in the question bubble. CO, you are amazing at it. Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, meditation with adventure, right? Because I think like meditation, there's just so much pressure, like, oh, you know, my mind is supposed to be blank, but if I have a thought, I'm just supposed to look at it and then release it right away and just let it swim on by. And instead with the journey, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna just I don't need to let it swim on by or whatever. I can just like go along and like ride with it, see where it takes me. Always very interesting stuff. In general, like, no, I'm not sharing everything here. Desiree Marie, business ventures, ? I'm not sure if that is a question. If you have a question for the cards, please drop it in the question bubble. Elizabeth, Alice, can you recommend a resource to learn about journeying? I guess CO. I would book a session with CO because she has been my resource. And then CO, yes, you got it, Juliana. Journey magic, yes, journey magic. It does feel like fucking magic. It really does. I know, CO, I would love to talk about how it goes for you in the woods with the cannabis. Be the change. Welcome. Elizabeth, CO, she's in the chat. She's in this chat. Literally just chatted right underneath you. CO Keller. Take a screenshot. Find her. CO, there are some recorded journeys you can find on YouTube. Look for Shamanic Journey. I know, I don't know. I really had a hard time with anything like that. I actually, if you're on my email list, you do get one audio journey that I have recorded for you, which is a good one. It is one I went on myself, and I've heard people have gotten a lot out of it. But the shamanic journey on YouTube, sometimes it's like the music is weird. They got this like echoey voice, you know. I don't know. It's some of the stuff hard to connect with necessarily. Elizabeth, got it. Glad to get that connected. Okay. Desiree Marie, I feel a great partnering business opportunity. How does the outcome look? Sorry, LOL. It's all right. This is just, you know, slow pulls here. No rush, no rush. It's very easy to forget that because the capitalism, white supremacy, does not want us to operate at anything but neck breaking speed. Okay. Let's see. Partnering, business opportunity. How does it look? Desiree. 4 of Cups in the reverse here. Interesting. This was one of the potential cards you could have pulled today on my social post regarding focus. We're going to pull one more. We're going to just pull 2 more because that's what the cards have been asking for tonight. Okay, interesting. Four of Cups in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles, more Pentacles, 7 of Swords in the reverse. I would definitely make sure legal paperwork is tight. Yeah, I think that would be the determining factor. If you, whatever, how does the outcome look? I think the outcome is going to be determined by getting a contract put into place. A solid contract that protects both parties. So I would think about some of those things, what is non-negotiable for you, and be clear on that. Desiree Marie, let me know how that sits with you. Okay. Subi is here for the weirdness. Excellent. And then CO, I have had a hard time with guided journeys too because I don't like some stranger's voice while I'm trying to do stuff just with my guides. But it's a good place to start for many. That makes sense. Yeah, the stranger. Some of these voices. I don't want to like deter anybody from going after their dreams, but I don't know. It's interesting. Some people think like this is what I'm made for. That's not very nice of me. This isn't always a very nice place though. Gerald, the echo voice, yeah. Desiree Marie resonated well. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, Elizabeth, advice. Oh my God, you guys. This is the longest slow polls in history. We are making history. Oh my gosh. I gotta light this back up. We are making history tonight. We are officially like 20 minutes longer than the longest slow polls. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And time, it just flew. I didn't realize. I did not realize. All right. Elizabeth, advice for the next year of life for my family. Sorry for the robot voice. Sorry for the robot voice. Next year of life for your family. All right. For the whole group, how's it looking? Christina, thank you for the emojis. Elizabeth, Elizabeth, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's family. How's it looking for all of you? You have a toddler, so it's wild over there. I can only imagine. Spending time with toddlers, I mean, it's just like, there's no way the ratio of adults to toddlers can be like anything but like 2 adults to 1 toddler. I feel like it's like suicide watch. Like all they want to do is like try to kill themselves. That's a joke. And Elizabeth, maybe it's not a good joke. Maybe it's not a good joke. Apologies. Okay. Elizabeth for the next year. Okay, the King of Wands in reverse. I don't even know why I'm playing this game. The cards want to come out in 3s. We'll do it in 3s. Elizabeth, he tries daily. Yeah, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Okay, interesting. We got the King of Wands, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, we've got the 3 of Swords again. I think that, you know, I think it's going to be a really good year for your family. Not that it means like everything is easy or anything, but I think it's going to be solid. I think you're going to be well supported, even through potential heartache or healing that heartache. Elizabeth, do you have like a clear vision for your family? as far for the vision, I mean, I would hold on to it. I would hold on to it. That's on point. It's a healing transitional year for us. Yeah, especially if it's a transitional year, holding on to that bigger vision, I think, is really important. You are moving this year and hoping for another baby. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. Okay, be the change. This is going to be the last question for the night. We've broken the record. We don't need to slaughter the record. Although, honestly, we have already slaughtered the record. So, be the change. Happy to get you in. And then I am off. Okay, any chance the cards see a house move for me within the year? Okay. I know, I feel like I'm already... Let's see what the cards have to say. Subi, have a great night. I'll talk to you this weekend. Okay. So, I think it's... I know, I'm sorry. I just, cleaned these today, and I think they were a little bit wet, and they got stuff stuck to them. Okay. We got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. We got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, a lot of Pentacles. And then we have this Hanged Human. I think it's definitely possible. I think that it will... somebody needs to change there's a big mind shift that needs to happen for... Do you need to, convince somebody? Are you alone in wanting to make this move? Actually, and I think I just made a lot of assumptions here that you want to move. You're on your own. So then I think it's the mind shift is going to have to be, it's yours. You're hoping to find a home. The stuff that you have been considering, I would look... I know this is like a theme for tonight. I would look into stuff you would think you wouldn't like. I think that it's... Yeah, I'm getting the sense that you haven't found actually what you would really like that home to be yet. And so go look, try, see stuff that you would have already written off. That's what I'm getting for you. Be the change. I hope that was helpful. Okay. So, yes, I am off. Tomorrow I will be live with Empress Cakes, 4:20 spread time. Super fun, 4:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unlike tonight. So earlier in the day tomorrow, I will be doing one of her spreads. She helps me. It's the best. We say a lot of nice stuff to each other. So would love to see you there. And also, you can still sign up for the 420 slow polls. Wishing well. A few spots left. If you enjoyed tonight, you're going to love it. If you did not enjoy tonight, don't sign up. And I hope all of you just really have a nice night. I will see you later. Shonda, I'm out, Shonda, but it's so good to see you. So good to see you.